Okay, so this is talking about smart devices. Provide examples of input and output technologies, software and communication technologies, and how devices control the required process. Use examples of a smart speaker. Okay, so it's basically saying to us, using a smart speaker, explain how all the different technology helps it work. So the mark scheme itself is wanting us to talk about identifying anything which is input or output for the smart device, identifying the software and communication technology using it, the role of a microprocessor. So remember, microprocessor is like a mini CPU inside of it. 1 mark for using an example smart speaker to explain how it works, and a summary of everything together. So let's have a look. Smart devices use a range of input or output devices, software and communication technology, great, including a microprocessor. Remember, a microprocessor is like a mini CPU which runs things inside your phone, in your computer. It allows everything to operate smartly, sensibly. Your input technologies will be things such as cameras, microphone, GPS, receivers, and what happens is these collect physical and environmental data. So for example, your phone or microphone will collect my voice. That is from the environment. Temperature sensors collect physical temperatures. GPS receivers receive data from different satellites. Output technologies like speakers and monitors provide a way for devices to communicate with humans. So for example, my phone screen allows me to interact with my smartphone. My speakers allow me to interact with Alexa because I can hear Alexa talk to me. The software and communication technologies enables devices to talk and communicate with each other. So for example, my Alexa has software which allows it to talk to my router, so it can go on the internet and surf the internet for me. This allows smart devices to collect and share data with other devices and access cloud-based services. Example, I've got a smart fridge which is connected to my router, but my smart fridge is also connected to my computer. When I am running low on food, my smart fridge will make orders through the computer, then go through my router. It's sharing data with each other. The technology used to help share this, the communication, will be things like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi allows like my fridge to talk to my computer. Bluetooth is really short range. Wi-Fi is wider range. But also you need to have an operating system. Your phone has an operating system. My fridge, my smart fridge, has an operating system. Alexa has its own operating system. So this is the input and output. This is the different software and communication technology. The question says, what are the underlying technologies that make smart devices work? Provide examples of input and output technology, which we've done, and how devices communicate using like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, and how devices control the required process. So let's have a look at that. It is the CPU, the microprocessor, which is used to control everything, to control the process. It basically is responsible for receiving data. So for example, when it becomes too hot in my house, the air conditioning comes on. It'll be the CPU, the microprocessor, which works with the sensors. It then runs some code. It then allows the air conditioning to perform an action, which is turn on. The CPU, the microprocessor, in my fridge, at certain times of the day, will generate new ice for me. It will then pour it into a cup, into a glass, every day at 5 p.m. The microprocessor will get the time from the operating system. It will then use an algorithm. It will then perform an action. It will control the fridge, and it will generate ice and pour it into a cup which I leave by my fridge. So remember, the microprocessor of a mini CPU is responsible for controlling all the sensors, all the processors. It uses code to do this, algorithms. It's responsible for all the behavior to take place. So we've now looked at the input, the output, the software, as in the OS, the communication technologies like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, and how devices control the required process through the microprocessor. Sprinkler systems outside. When it gets too dry, sensors will detect this. It'll tell the CPU it's too dry. The CPU, the microprocessor, will run code, which will then tell the sprinklers to turn on. We then talk about where is it? A smart speaker, because it tells us to. So we're going to use Alexa. Alexa has a microphone, which is its input device. I should have put input device here. And its speaker, which is its output device, along with internet connectivity using Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth. The device then sends sound to a central system, which will be the microprocessor. And what will happen is it matches the sound waves I'm giving to the code, to the algorithm. So it'll look for, in the algorithm, keywords like Alexa. So if I go Alexa, right now, my Alexa speaker will be listening, the microphone will pick it up, it will then look at the code. Has he just said Alexa? Yes, he has. Okay, let's act on that. So once the system detects this, it interprets my command, such as go on the internet and tell me some good websites to go on, and it'll do it for me. And it'll use different AI techniques to do that. So there we go. This question is over.